Hello, YouTube. Juniper here, and I am very stressed, if my tone of voice is not obvious. For some reason, right when I decide to do this, all of my cats decide to freak out, like it's the end of the world. So, I'm trying really hard to do this and make it seem normal without having a cat screaming in the background like she's being beat. She's not being beat, I promise. It's just for some reason she's spending the entire winter season in heat with no breaks. So I'm sorry if I sound a little annoyed right now. I've been trying to do this for a while and it's failing, and it's not fun to do this because my arm is in a very awkward position to hold this phone up, which is actually kind of heavy. So let's try this again. I wanted to do a flip through of my 2018 journal and where it is right now, since I've been asked by a few people what's inside of it and where I'm at. So I thought I'd do that. Before I get started, not everything in here is done. I'm still trying to get things set up. I'm definitely behind compared to other people, so forgive me. Now, the reason I'm using this camera instead of my webcam is because I'm having some problems with the webcam software and my headset software, and since I game more than I'm recording, I opted to keep my headset installed and I just uninstalled my webcam for now. I would like at some point to get a tripod to hold this. I do have one of those ones that like attaches to stuff, but I don't have anything to attach it to, and my phone is so heavy that I can't just like bend it over or just so it doesn't work like that, and I'm having some difficulties. I know they make tripods specifically for that. I'm just too broke to buy one right now. So, okay. Now, you're probably going to notice I'm not using the disc-bound planner. I was, but I got this navy loop term earlier in November, I think. And I'd already begun setting it up for 2018, so I felt really bad having this already started and then not using it. So I decided to bite the bullet and go back to this. I am not currently using my disc-bound, and I will not be for a while. I don't know if I'm going to. It's just kind of like a fun DIY project, I guess. I don't know. So I'm using a blue A5 loop term. It is navy. I have a clear Midori cover. Now this is kind of cool because I like it. It's clear. It has a pen loop, and I can put stuff inside of this. So like, if I can get my fingers in there, that paper, oh, it's not gonna work. These are not like glued in or anything. I can take these out. So this is from, both of these are from the December TPS kit. So I put those in there. All right. So right here I have a pocket that is from the TPS kit that I gold foiled and added a hello thing. I'm not going to take it out because I only have one hand, but it has got some stickers and stuff like that in there. This is another clear pocket. It just has, and there's my cat acting like someone just hurt her. She's alone, by the way, so there's no way she's being hurt, and she has everything she could need in that room, so she's fine, I promise. So I glue these into different pages. This is the only one I have left right now. When I have my business cards for my photography, I'll put that in there instead. I don't bring my journal anywhere, so I'm not worried about losing it. I glue the first two pages of mine together. Make sure it stays focused. So that I don't have to worry about like that weird middle page. So these are actually two pages glued together. Then I have my contents. I'm doing my planner stuff on one page, and then right here I'll have my regular collections contents. I thought that would be a good way for me to keep track of it. Right here's my 2018 spread page, cover page. This comes off so I can, like, you know, change it if I want to something else. I just kind of put that there temporarily. So these are my year at a glance pages. Now there are a few of these. I have all 12 months. Now, I don't have them done. Obviously, there's no important dates written down. There's not even any headers. But this is January, February, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm still working on these. and I cover all 12 months. And then I have my lady tracker, menstruation tracker, whatever you want to call it, Shark Week, I don't know. Now this is from My Life in a Bullet spread. Now she uses hers for a mood tracker. I'm using mine as a lady tracker, obviously, so you know, fun, good stuff. This is my my 19 before 2019. Now there is a picture of this. I really just, oh, whatever. I wasn't originally wanting everyone to see my goals. Are pretty personal, but you know what, we'll go with it, whatever. So I'm still filling these in, trying to figure out what 19 things I want to do before the end of the year. So, or, you know, complete. These are just like little goals or little things I'd like to do, like, you know, like drink more water, reach my step goal every day, which I have not reached it every day, but I want to try and reach it most of the days. You know, lose weight, just, you know, the basic stuff. Next is my weight tracker. So I don't have my measurements in yet. I'd actually need to get a measuring tape for that. I have one, but it's in storage back in my home state, so I can't use it. And then I have my step tracker, which I need to fill in for yesterday still, so. And then right after, I have my clean eating spread, which I got this from another person on Pinterest. Now, I've been using this for about 2 years now, so I really don't know where this came from anymore. I actually copied it out of my old journal. I will go through my old journals and be like, I want to put that in, I want to put that in, you know, when I transfer stuff. So this is what I always try to transfer, so I'm not sure where it's from. I will try and figure it out and link it, but if I don't, I'm really sorry. If you know who the original one is, please let me know if I didn't figure it out, because like I said, I've been using it for so long, I just don't remember who made the original. So this is blank for now. This will be a smoothie spread. I'm just waiting for a stamp. My no soda. Now, I've actually been getting some questions about this. Okay, so when I say no soda, I mean soda. I do not mean carbonated water, okay? Carbonated water and soda to me are not the same things, okay? Carbonated water just by itself is just water with carbonation. The carbonation does not have any sugar, it doesn't have anything, additives or anything, it just makes it bubbly. Soda, on the other hand, has sugar, it has a bunch of other stuff I don't even want to try and name, which is really bad for you. Now, when I say I want to drink no soda, I mean I want to drink less soda. It doesn't mean I want to switch to diet soda or, you know, something similar. It means that I want this right here, this can, preferably out of my life. And it is very hard to do that because I've been drinking so much of it for so long. And a lot of people have been kind of on my ass for this spread. I do not know why. I've never had any negative feedback before until this spread. I do not understand why. So, if you have anything negative to say about me not wanting to drink soda, just don't. I'm sorry that you do not understand my reasons, that's fine. But my teeth hurt a lot because they're sensitive, and soda kills your enamel. I brush my teeth every day, twice a day, sometimes more, so I am taking care of my teeth. It's just, I'm not drinking things that are good for my teeth. I'm not drinking things that are good for my weight. I am not drinking things that are good for me. Watch her. Not diet soda, not tea, water is good for you. I don't drink enough of it. I am not going to drink warm water, as some of you have put it, because it's easier to drink. No, it's not. Warm drinks are based on where you're from normally. I'm from America. We like ice in our stuff. I love ice drinks. I like ice water. This soda is ice cold. Once it gets warm, I dump it out. It's nasty. It tastes like piss. I ain't gonna drink it. Same applies to water. I don't drink warm water. A lot of people are on my ass because of the use a straw. I'm gonna kill the environment. I use a Kodiak mug. It came with the straw that I wash in my sink. So, no environmental unfriendly stuff is happening. Yes, when I say buy a pretty bottle, I don't mean buy a bunch of bottles that I'm gonna throw away. I mean a bottle that I put in my sink and I wash because I'm a human being who knows how to do things. So please, before you jump down my throat, which has been happening way too much since I shared this, just don't. just stop, because this spread is for me, okay? I did not make this for you. I didn't make it to try and like make everyone else healthy. I made this spread for me. Okay, this is my personal goal. This is something I have been wanting to do for a couple of years, okay? If you don't like it or you don't agree with how I'm doing it, that's fine, because it's not for you, okay? I have since removed all of the comments that are negative off of my Instagram on this. I've also removed the negative comments on this on Amino. So if you've seen this and you're wondering, oh, I don't see any bad stuff, I deleted it. I don't have time for negativity. I've said that in multiple videos. If you have something negative to say, don't say it. It's that easy. Just move on. Go away. So that's all I got to say about that. This is just kind of random. Here's another one of those like little things I cut out like I have in the front. Same with up here. It's just kind of like quotes and stuff. It's collage. This is my not done Instagram tracker, which I really like how I did that. I used my Tombos that I got with some watercolor. So. And then over here, I haven't decided what I'm going to put here yet, if I want to do a YouTube tracker or like a book track. I don't read. I keep saying I'm going to do a book tracker, but I never read, so I don't know. I don't know what to put here yet. This is my January cover page. Now, I really liked my watercolor, so what I want to do is redo it, because I can't just take that one out. It has hole punches in it, and cut it, and because it'll cut off half the picture. So I'm going to redo it. I'm actually going to put it over here. I'm going to put like a quote or something over here for January. I haven't decided what yet, so this is not done, but it has the pencil in there. Next, I have my gratitude log, which is something I'm trying to do a little differently than normal. My no spend tracker, my bills. Then we have my habit tracker, which, like I said, is a lot like my other spreads. I kind of just tried to copy the ones I was doing in the discount over. They're not as great, but it'll work for now. So, a habit tracker. Then I have my playlist. Now, my playlist is going to be my favorite songs throughout the month. So, like, the songs I listen to the most, or new songs that I hear that I really like and want to remember. Those are going to go here. My mood tracker, which you've definitely seen on Instagram, but I had to redraw it. Not as nice as my first one, I'm not going to lie, but it works. And then this is where I'm at right now, which is my weekly spread. I had a lot of fun setting this up, actually, because I tried, to do something different that I felt would fit me. I think I'm going to change my time log, though, for next week. I don't like that, so that's not going to be there next week. But I do like how everything else turned out. The habits here are more self-care based, aside from the social media ones. So like, drinking some tea, doing a bubble bath, whatever, just trying to look out for me. And then that's it for there. And then if I flip to the back, you can see that I actually put this on the inside of the cover. And then I have some stickers in here, and then my pen test page. So these are this is not amazing. I've honestly just been trying to keep up with like what I want to use real quick. My Planner Society pens, which I wish these didn't smudge so much. Like I'm actually using one of them, and I like this pen, okay? I love this pen. The problem is that I have to sit here and blow on it forever. And the same applies to all of these. Like, oh no. Okay, there we go. They don't like to, they don't like to dry. So like you can see like where I have to smear test it and be like, I'll wait for like 3 minutes, blow on it and be like, all right, very gently, and then I'll smear, and I'm like, ugh. So this is why I don't use ballpoints. September and November are ballpoints, and October and December were not, but December bleeds so much, and freaking October is the one I'm using, but it takes so long to dry, and you can even see that like it's smudged. So that's my only problem with the pens from the TPS kit, is that they are so hard to use on my Luke term paper because they just don't dry. I mean, and it sucks. And I normally would use like my Sharpie, but that bleeds through this paper really bad, so I try not to use my Sharpie in this. And I have a bunch of like nice pens, like I have Copics and multi-liners, and the Copic multi-liners, I have Microns, I also have Faber-Castells, but the problem is that I don't like writing with those daily because I use them as my art pens also, and the nibs go out so quickly on those. I know people are like, oh, if you take care of them, they'll be fine, but I take care of them. My nibs still go out, so I don't know. But yeah, and then these are just my Tombow pastel twin tones that I got, so I could like see what they looked like on this color paper. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, and you can see all that stuff shifted, so like I can do this, kind of like push it back over a little bit. Yeah. So that is my 2018 journal so far. It's not done. I'm still working on it. I'm sorry my cat is acting like she's dying, and I'm sorry that I'm a little from it. I haven't gotten much sleep the past few days. She's been a handful, so I will try and hopefully figure out a better down view setup so that I can hopefully actually do a Let's Plan video for one of these weeks, because I would love to actually like draw this out with you guys one of these times. Maybe not this spread. I've been trying to play around with some different ones. This is something I haven't done yet, but it would be really fun to do, so I'm hoping I can do that. I do like that my video quality looks much nicer. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you thought me or my cat were just way too annoying, give me a thumbs down. I'm really sorry. She's great. I'm gonna end this now because she's getting really mad. So I should probably let her out of the room so she can scream in the rest of the apartment. Yay. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, check out my Instagram, which will be linked down below. I am way more active there. And also check out the Amino app if you have not. It is a lot of fun, and there is a big community with a lot of people. So thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye.